We have begun. Stream is here. What's going on, everybody? Says we're live. Yep, says we're live. Feeling good. Let's get the intro going. Let's go live on Twitch, YouTube Shorts, and the Clock app. And we're getting this party started. Let's get it. Dropping the link. Going live. Getting motivated for another stream. How you doing, Atomic Elephant? How are you doing? Good to see you. We should be live. Gotta stop in and do our thing. Yeah, what's going on? Only comment that matters. How you doing, Andy Beckett? How's everyone today? I hope you're well. Back for another live stream. Well, let's get this party started. All right, I gotta deactivate something on my end. Hold on. Actually, we can do that in a second. Let's go to Twitter. Let's get the tweet going so people can know that guy Lefty just keeps going live. He really wants that 100K subs. How you doing, George DBD? I see you over there. Oh, sorry, I haven't been here much. It's all good. Thanks for stopping in today. Just stop in when you can, my guy. That's all I ask. Okay, the tweet is out. How you doing, Nathan Smith? Yo, what's good? Just came from the birthday, man. This industry streaming a lot of MCoC content creators' birthdays in the next few weeks. Yep, there are a lot out there. I think Mine, Legacy, all of them out there. Yeah. Do I need to do anything? Oh, I need to do something on my end. Hold on. I can exit out of this. Go here. I can deactivate something. Where's it at? I don't even see it. Where's it at? No, that's not it. It's got to be somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's just deactivate this whole thing, and then we're good. Okay, let me drop the tweet. While my intro is still firing up. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, crap. Exit out of that. There we go. There's a bug with YouTube. I don't know if it's YouTube or the other app. Okay, my clock app is up. Everything. Honestly, rank 3, maybe. Hola, Jugas BGs. Honestly, going to rank 3. What do you mean? Will I be playing BGs? Yeah, I will be playing BGs. I will be playing. So everything is up and running. What's going on, everyone? How are you doing today? Hope you're well. How you doing, Jody? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, we lost the war, damn. All right, let's close this and we'll go here. There we go. We'll get the donator up and we should be good. You're from Ecuador. Nice. How you doing, Janito? Greetings to Ecuador. Shout out to y'all. Left, you got all the Chucky shows. I do have a lot of Chucky shows, Sturdy. I won't lie. I do have a lot of them. What's up with y'all, though? Okay, nothing I need to check on. Let's go to Raid Week. May or might not have taken Franken-Castle today. What do y'all think of Franken-Castle, by the way? If y'all want me asking. Are y'all feeling them? I do want to do, we'll We'll do a meter check, a vibe meter check in a minute. I definitely want to know what y'all think of Franken-Castle. I'm hearing mixed reviews. I actually like him. I think his damage is good. I think he's a solid defender too. Like, I like him. I'm not saying he's the best champ that come out. Lefty, you about City? Yeah, I did see. I was so impressed. Not to mention 30k burst at rank 2. Yeah. That video, her video was so well done. He was cooking Kabam. I was impressed. I was like, damn. How you doing, Wolverine, by the way? Pretty interesting champ, not my type of champ, but still looks great. Yeah, I like him. I definitely do like him. I think he's a decent. I like his burst damage. He is kind of debuff reliant though. But I still think he was really, really good. But yeah, I'm hearing like mixed things about him. Like many people aren't really feeling him. Hope you're well also. I'm good. I'm good. Wolverine, what did you think of Volatile's video? I think I would like her to speak more about the AI, but what she was talking about in regards to the champions was spot on. Who's the best tech in your opinion? Best tech might be Fantman because he's a 7-star. I got off at a solid 180k in 6 seconds with a good AI. Not too bad. Yeah. He's a decently good champion. I think so. I just thought the community was even better. Franken-Castle certainly better than Yeah, he that's the truth right there. He's certainly better than Dracula. But I mean, that's not really saying much. Dracula isn't very good. I don't understand the point of. I feel like he was heavily adjusted before he came out. But you know, we'll see. I'm very biased. He's Officer my ally, but I thought it was well laid out and backed up. I mean, she had some very valid points. Hey, Enzo, what's going on, my guy? Good to see you. How you doing, Enzo? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. We're talking about Franken-Castle, Enzo. What do you think of Franken-Castle? I don't think I would buy the early access bundles, but again, I wouldn't buy them for any champion, so that's not really saying much. Yeah, that's not really saying much. I think he raided shorts. I was on stream earlier. Okay. You ever look at a champ you got and realize you completely forgot you had them ranked? Was looking over mine, who forgot some existed? Yeah. My alliance is cooking. We went from gold 1 to plat 4 with 8 deaths over the course of the season. Nice, Nathan. The season ends tomorrow, right? Or does it end next week? I think it ends next week. Never mind. It ends next week. I'm ready for the season to end. I want those awards already. I got some more rank ups to do. Got some more rank ups to do. I'm glad your alliance is cooking, though. Okay, I gotta set up my third monitor. Unfortunately, I had to get another one. Completely forgot I had Professor X rank 4 and MSC was using him and reminded me on how sane he can be. Yeah, Professor X is kind of like that, though. And, yeah. I need to rank up my Professor X. I know I have him awakened, but he's not ranked up. Kaladin, Nefaria, or Photon for rank 2 7-star. Zoria, there's no wrong answer there. Photon does have the higher prestige out of the 3, though. How is it possible we lost 2 wars in a row and went from gold 1 to platinum 4? Good question, Lance. I don't even I don't even know. That's a good question. He looks okay to me. Nothing too interesting. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I thought he would be more well received than what he is from the community. Doesn't seem like community is really feeling him. I thought he would be better received. Wow, I'm definitely in shock. I thought his burst damage would really you know, sway the community, but it seems like his play style, he has a really tricky play style, especially when you got an idle, so you can so he can run, and then he'll get that unstoppable. And game, people aren't feeling his playstyle, but his damage is great. Yeah, I'm about to say his playstyle was a bit tricky. That was one of my criticisms of him. Like his playstyle was a bit tricky because you have to idle and wait for him to, you know, run. When I link to your account online store, do you know that it's me, or you notify someone linked to you? What do you mean? Like, are you talking about when you use my code? I think it does send me an email when you use my code, Enzo. Hey, Border Mall, thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, I think it sends me an email every time you use my code. And Enzo, I definitely do appreciate it that you've been using my code. I do appreciate it. So can we get a GG's in chat for Enzo? Franken-Castle is Franken booty butt cheeks. You don't like him either? I don't understand the community anymore. I be thinking y'all gonna like a champion because of the burst damage, and no, y'all don't. Maurice, why don't you like the champion? I'm legit surprised. Booty butt cheeks. That's what Maurice said. That is really surprising. Science attackers reduce the okay. So we can use any science attacker. Nice. Let's go with our 6 stars. Let's go with Spamster. I'm really surprised that y'all don't like him. I thought the community would be like, you know what? I'm spending money for this champion. All that damage. Because you can't really reduce. He has a point in willpower healing, but it's kind of like counterproductive because everyone has willpower healing activated. Like everyone should have it like 3 out of 3 for willpower healing. So that's kind of useless. And it doesn't stack too. Like you don't get an extra point in willpower healer for using him. Yeah, when I use your code, I haven't done almost every time. Yeah, boss, I get a notification every time. I do appreciate it, Enzo. I really do. Thank you so much. Again, the GGs. Yeah, I get a email every time someone uses my code, and a lot of people have been using it. So thank you guys for using my code. I do appreciate it. Hey, how you doing, MCoC Luke Perry? I see you over there. Maurice, I actually thought you would like Franken-Castle. MCoC Luke Perry, what do you think of Franken-Castle, by the way? It don't seem like many people like him. There we go. I use your code, but I'm waiting for them to release something worth to buy. That's fine. I told my elephant, yeah, boss, say my code is there if you ever want to use it. So if you don't want to give all your money to Kabam, you could use my code, and some of it can come to me. Most players can't read nodes. Having to learn a semi-annoying playstyle is completely out of the question. That's fair. Like, I really thought he would have been well received than what he was. Like, I'm legit in shock that people aren't really feeling him. Like, I'm surprised by that. Who do I want to use against this guy? What 6 stars do I have ranked up? I guess we'll go here. Yeah. I wish they had a slow passer when he was unstoppable. That would have made him very high utility. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. How you doing, this guy? How you doing? LOL. Thoughts on Gladiator? I think he's okay. I think he's just okay. I watched a few videos. He seemed okay. I think the game has too many champs. Pretty hard to introduce a new character these days. That's fair. I hate this guy. Can I keep him stunned? Oh, why does he have a relic on him? Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna auto block that. Yep. Yeah, but also he was going to auto block that. Can we intercept him? There we go. Oh, you express your actual opinion, not to say what's bad about them. Yeah, I always give my honest opinion on champions. Like I don't want to sugarcoat it with anything. I do like Franken-Castle, but I did say in my video he has a really tricky play style. That was one of my cons of him, and he's debuff reliant. Like when you pair a tricky play style with a debuff reliant champ, I guess the community ain't gonna really be feeling that, which makes sense. Hey, I see you. I can't see me. Thank you for the follow over there. I appreciate it. Shaka is an underrated defender. He is. He's in the same boat as Mr. Knight. I kind of, Mr. Knight, yeah, I can see that. That whole having your champ be idle isn't really well received by the community. Like they aren't. We don't. I'm assuming we don't like when people when you have to rely on your character to do something for it to be the character to be perfected. Hello everyone. How you doing, Sohab? Lefty getting banned for what? I ain't do nothing. Why would I get banned? I ain't do nothing to nobody. I'll just be minding my business, streaming and going about my day. I have no reason to be banned. I don't do nothing to nobody. I just love how this AI can literally throw a special and then dodge as they're in the middle of a special animation. Like, I'm definitely going to ask Kabam about that in, at the brawl, because that is so dumb to me. It is dumb how the AI can attack and defend at the same time. Starting to my Jack or Shocker. Michael, I'll go with Shocker. What problem you saw? What did she counter? Burst damage for what? Against who? I mean, all valid questions. All valid questions. I remember on stream when both Mr. Knight and Frank were showcased, basically every single person was complaining that they are too complicated to play. Well, that's because you have to rely on that idol. Have you heard you got banned? Nicely done. What did I get banned for? And where did I? So many questions. I got banned? What did I do to get banned is what I want to know. Odin isn't poison immune. Yeah, he shouldn't be poison immune. Lefty going to be at the brawl with pick a sign saying fix the damn AI. Because the AI, the way they designed it doesn't make sense to me. Like, they designed it where the player has a severe disadvantage. And it makes zero sense. And it's frustrating. And it takes away the fun from the game. Because it's like, why would you design an AI that can attack and defend in the middle of animations? Like yesterday, the AI, I was fighting Spider-Woman, and she was able to evade at the end of her special. She didn't even touch the ground, she evaded. That makes zero sense, Kabam. It makes zero sense. Like, it's just like, what? How can it, why do you design the AI to be able to do stuff like that? Do I take Stark Spider-Man, Awaken, or Ironheart? Stark Spider-Man. Definitely go Stark Spider-Man. Kabam really don't want us to win though, and that's why I like Volatility's video so well, because it basically sums up everything Kabam's doing, and it's like, clearly you don't want this game to last another 10 years. Clearly you don't, because you're not even trying to hide what it is you're doing at this point. Kabam, let's see. Is your iPhone missing frames? It is, and I got recordings of it missing frames. Like, I recorded it. See, so hard she crashed the stream. Yeah, like, I'm gonna call it out. Like, I'm gonna always call out the stuff that Kabam does with this AI, because it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna call it out 100% of the time, because you don't need to ramp the AI any higher than what it already is, Kabam. Like, you done enough. It was quite well done. It really was. It was really well done. I was like, oh wow, that's very impressive. She pretty much nailed everything about it. Yeah. How you doing, Nemesis? How you doing, Ghost Dog? What iPhone you play on? I play on a 13 Pro Max. 13 Pro Max. The thing I probably hate most about Battlegrounds is when the results take a whole minute or so. No, the thing I hate about Battlegrounds is when you do a good fight and the game crashes and you lose the round. How you doing, Mojo? Andrew saying, what's up? How you doing, Mojo? I see you over there. That's what I don't like. It's like, so the game crashes and there's nothing you can do about it. You just lose a round. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, what can you do at that point? I think Lefty's using the iPhone 1. It's not the phone, Maurice, but clearly you don't know what phone I use, so do you think? Oh, parry fail. Okay, great, Kabam.
My name is Jeff.
What's going on, Big Mo? How are you doing? Hope you're well. Come on and get to the phase where I need it to be. No, if your insults, I'm just answering questions, sir. That wasn't an insult. Let's see if I can freeze him in place. Oh, wow. Hi, have a good day. I need so rank up 23 Shang-Chi or Spider-Ham. My cousin England that were good, so if I made a mistake, sorry. Both of you can dupe. I'll go with Spider-Ham. I would definitely go with Spider-Ham. I got patience for this annoying online fight, plus 90% of the time I just lose anyway. Yeah, because that's how Kabam designed the game. And that's just a terrible mistake that I don't think they're ready to admit that they did. I got 6-star, Yelena. Is that a W pull? Yeah, that's a W pull. She's going to help you in Battlegrounds, and she has good prestige, Samuel. So yeah, I would, that's a good pull to me. Is Awakened Werewolf by Night or Doctor Doom good? Both are Awakened are good. They both have high prestige, so yeah, I think they're both good. Doom has a higher prestige, but the bad side is he's only a 6-star. So if you have a 7-star Waking Werewolf by Night, I'll probably, rank him up over the 6-star if you want the prestige, because again, you get better rewards with the higher prestige you have. Oh my gosh, this makes me so mad. That's frame perfect reaction time, huh, Kabam? Oh, that just irks me. This frame perfect reaction time. Levy, who's your favorite tech champion, Ghost? How are you today, Prez? I'm good. How are you doing? What is prestige? Prestige is the average rating of all your top 30 champions. And in Event Quest, your prestige, the higher your prestige, the better rewards you get. So you want to definitely look at ranking up high prestige champ, because it will help you get better rewards when you do the Event Quest. Just so you know. Anything I can do. Hey, by the way, guys, y'all probably didn't notice, and I was waiting for Hick to come in chat, but he's not here yet. Today marks a 2-year anniversary that I've been doing the breakdown videos. Can I get a GG's from me? The 7-star clip so good, right? Yeah, to me he's good. Yeah, he's a bit clunky to play, but he's really, really good. Yeah, so I've been doing the breakdown videos for 2 whole years. What do y'all think? Like after 2 years, like what do y'all think? What are y'all thinking of the breakdown videos? Like, should I keep doing them? Should I stop doing them? Like anything I need to improve on? Like, give me feedback, guys. I need this feedback. How you doing, the other black man? Good to see you. Oh, wrong button. More like great, I think. Oh yeah, Quicksilver. I like Quicksilver. And still, and some still know you did them. GG for 2. Yeah, I'm about to say 2 whole years of me doing breakdown videos, guys. I'm legit proud of myself because when I first did it, I was like, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. This is a lot of work. But now I got a system. Kazook says pack it up. Breakdown videos I did like, but Franken-Castle was just another bum champion in my opinion. Oh, you know what's funny? The other black man, a lot of people feel that way. Like I did think he had a tricky play style and he's debuffed with line, but his damage to me was actually pretty decent. So I was like, people will probably like him because, you know, his damage decent, but so far in my chat, no one has liked him. Like not a single person was like, I'm feeling him. So I'm color me surprised.
Do a barrel roll.
Hey, how you doing, Asher? Good to see you. Wow, Lefty, how dare you? How dare I what? What did I do? I hate the way this AI is playing. Come on. You're doing a great job with this AI, Kabam. Frame perfect reaction time, huh? Happy birthday. Oh, it's Nick. Oh, yeah, Nick, happy birthday, bro. Can we get a GG's in chat for Nick? Happy belated birthday, bro. Is Spot complicated to play? No, he's not complicated to play, but he does kind of rely on a patient play style to me. Like you have to allow the opponent to hit into your block. All the 6-stars are awakened in rank 4. My top 5 is Silk, 6-star Silk, Elena, Serpent, Hitmonkey, and 7-star Spider-Punk. Oh, those are good rank ups. Spider-Punk, Yelena, and Serpent all have high prestige. If you don't want frame per reaction time, use the code LEFTY. Oh, that's funny. He actually knows how to play the game. Oh, I did. You know what's funny? I did see Nick's video. I mean, I saw the title of it. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I was surprised by the title that Nick used for this video. I was like, oh, because I thought Nick would like the champion too. Like, yo, no one is feeling Franken-Castle. Like, I'm so surprised by that. I'm legit surprised by that. No one is feeling Franken-Castle. If anything won't bump down someone pop classes, they won't bother. I mean, yeah, but it's still surprising that no one is feeling him. I thought he was like, I thought he was pretty good. I like him. I'm not saying he's the best skill champion, but I thought he was still pretty good. Love Spot, he's way too versatile. Works for everyone. I agree. We have a high standard for champs after getting some bangers, so now the champs got to be good to dethrone other champs or their class from the top. Or that class from the top. I'm gonna be honest. I think Franken-Castle was a decent champion, though. I'm not saying he's account changing, but I still think he's gonna be a decent defender and decent offensively in Battlegrounds. I'm sorry, guys. Like I gotta give that. What's going on? How you doing, Mr. Calbono? How you doing? I think he's a decent champion. I'm not saying, you know, he's the best, but I still think he's decent. Maybe that's me. Franken-Castle doesn't do what the skill class needs. And Mr. Combono, what does the skill class need, though? I would love to know. Kabam created a problem where you need champs you need champs not just to have damage, but to solve problems in hard counters, tough defenders. If they don't do that, they aren't useful in the most rewarding game. I mean, fair point. That is fair. Okay, yeah, I can agree with that. He doesn't solve any problems that we need in Battlegrounds, especially with these overpowered defenders we have. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, good point, Maurice. Very good point. They are the weakest. Yeah, he's better than Dracula by far. Yeah, I would agree with that. He doesn't really solve any problems. He's just another defender. Yeah. I can agree with that 100%. Wow. Good point. Very valid point, Maurice. GG's, bro. GG's. I need to stop his unblockable. Yep. Okay, I guess my intercept failed. Kabam, you're doing a great job with the intercepts, my guy. I think Dracula is better. You think Dracula is better than Franken-Castle, Nick? I would love to hear why. I would love to hear why, Nick. Why do you think Dracula is better than Franken-Castle? Oh, crap. I didn't mean to switch that. Oh, well. Stop going unblockable. I'll agree with Nick on that statement. You think Dracula is better than Frank? I don't think I agree with that, but I would love to hear why. I'm open to debate on that. The whole damn month, no one clocked in. Bro, there's no way this dude keeps going unblockable. Well, he definitely has better utility. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, I can agree with that. I will. Better utility. Dracula has slow and he has sphere, right? And then Franken-Castle, he has. What does Franken-Castle have? He has the Undying, but that's only against not. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can agree with that. Easy to play and damage wise, they are close. I will give the slight edge to Franken-Castle in damage wise, but yeah, I can agree with close in damage. Yeah. I kind of want to do a vibe meter check on Franken-Castle. Let's do it. Let's see. Vibe meter on what do you think of Franken-Castle? Scale 1 to 10, guys. Franken-Castle, scale 1 to 10. Bro, I hate unblockable. That's such a cop out for Kabam. When in doubt, just give champion unblockable. Master! Hey, Super Penguin, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You'll go up there in a second. 5.8. Damn. I keep dashing it back too early. Yeah, no, it don't seem like anyone's feeling him. Goodness gracious. Would you stop going unblockable? He's a dog. I'm about to say he's not. It doesn't look like he's that bad though. It seems like y'all are feeling him a little bit. Vibe meter off. Okay. Yeah, joke about employment people, but they don't. They don't work. The vibe meter is messed up. Hold on, guys. I'll fix it in a second. Let me put you up there, Super Penguin, with the donation. I appreciate it. Super Penguin. What is that? 884 with $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Can we get a GG in chat for Super Penguin? And let me turn off the VOD meter because it doesn't want to go away. There we go. VOD meter off, and we're good. He's unblockable. Yeah, he is. Gosh, I hate this unblockable on this guy. Servon's just a pain. Okay, he's not unblockable anymore. And we stopped his healing too. I don't know how we stopped it. Bro, remove the 5.9 on the screen. We can enjoy the video. I took it off. He went unblockable again. Bro, this is just annoying, bro. Adding him to BD's deck doesn't make it better, and adding him in war will rip his liability. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm just surprised that he wasn't well received at all. I'm surprised by that. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying a little bit more desire to acquire him and have little roster. I would like to have him on my roster if I could. I feel like I like him as a defender, though, more than anything. I like Franken-Castle. Yeah, I like him, but I only like him as a defender. I may use him offensively. He's kind of like a slow stall champion to me. I got at least 5 skill champions better than him, to be honest. If only 5 in a skill class, then he's top 6. Bro, Sherron is not that good. When you allow his unblockable to proc that often, he can be kind of an annoyance. These new champs kind of mid. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying though. Like a lot of people are saying that, and it's like, okay, they're mid, huh? I mean, can't debate it, but it's still surprising that people are at least potentially 10 skill champions. One of the main problems with skill defenders is Kabam loving making mutants too much that they are made to counter the skill class. I mean, yeah, the mutants, they definitely dominate the skill class, and it's not even close. They definitely dominate it. Wow, 1 5-hit combo, and that was all she wrote. How does he need dupe for defense? No, he doesn't need dupe for defense. He needs dupe for his prestige, though. He is the top prestige champion in the game. The gap between skill defenders and mutants is possibly the biggest out of all class types. I can agree with that. Yeah, I can see it now. Y'all got me seeing it from a different perspective now. Like, wow, yeah, that's very true. The mutant class definitely does dominate the skill class in almost every single way. I can definitely agree with that. It's just surprising though, because skill doesn't even stand a chance against the mutant class. Yeah, they don't even stand a chance. Damn, that's true. Use Devil Hawk next fight. I can try. Who counters Medusa, bro? She is so annoying. Almost any Mystic champion counters her. You gotta definitely stagger or nullify her her Furies. Once she gets 3 Furies, she's gonna auto block you. Hey, Lefty, you need the cute. I don't know what the cute is. What is the cute? Sim Supreme cooks her. I got Kushala. Kushala can counter her. Yeah, Kushala can. I personally don't like playing Kushala though. You have to give us your top 10 skill champions. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see who I'm using next. Next is we'll go her. So let's see. My top 10 skill champions. All right, Kate Bishop, Nick Fury, and this is in no order. Valkyrie, Crossbones, Chillith, Baron Zemo, Black Cat. Let's see who else. Shang-Chi. Stealth Spider-Man, Black Widow. I guess I'll say Hitmonkey. Was that 10? I think that was 10. I think that was 10. Yeah, that was 10. But I'm gonna be honest though, all of those champions, I don't know if all of those champions were better than Franken-Castle though. Like, I look at Franken-Castle, I feel like he has it all. He has damage, he has defense, and he has utility. Black Widow over Silver Sable? Yes, 100%. I'm surprised you have to ask that question. Yes, I don't know why. Yes, 100%. I don't care how good Silver Sable's buff was. She's still not that good to me. Why would I do the Yellow Cassandra counting Yelena and Fury? Gentle is great for Bullseye. Jean counters almost all of them, and Samurai is built for Yelena too. I mean, that's a fair point. Yeah, that is true. Am I in Labyrinth of Legends? Feels like I'm in Labyrinth of Legends. Bro, open 7s, crystals, and pull Misty Knight 3 times. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That is tough. I got Doomsucker by the arena because the AI keeps tinkering with the because Kabam keeps tinkering with the AI. Like, I have Shang-Chi do all of his wushu strikes, and it's like, why would he know to do that? Like, it's been interesting that he knows how to do all of his wushu strikes and which wushu strikes to do next and which ones he hasn't done. That's very interesting to me. It's almost like Kabam programmed his AI to do that. So that's very interesting. But if you ask Kabam, we haven't touched the AI. Okay. How you doing, Mr. Awesome Sauce? Event Quest takes forever. You know what? I actually don't have a problem with Event Quest. I think Richard Man put out a video saying it was too long. I can understand that. I don't have a problem with it though. That's crazy. AI know how to reparry more. Yeah, but I see the AI reparries too, and it's like, you sure you haven't touched the AI, Kabam? You sure? Because it sure seems like you did. Like, it sure seems like you did. Thank you for the follow over there. I appreciate it. GG's. Then there's Onslaught. Flockout was great for Lunatrix. Archangel shuts down almost every sphere. Sinister cooks almost everyone. Deadpool X was pretty kind of like the damn Kabam game. Yeah, but I'll say the skill class at one point was one of the most dominant classes. Now it's probably the weakest class in the game. They won't admit it, but they know they did. Like, we all know they did. Like, if you play this game for at least 5 years, you can tell Kabam has tinkered with this AI. You can definitely tell. It's like, okay, Kabam, you don't have to gaslight us. We know you did. Just submit it. Just submit it. It's okay, Kabam. It's okay. I'm gonna hold your hand as I say this. We know you did. You know you did. You just need to admit it. AI 2.0 is gonna fix everything. No, you gotta first admit that you did something wrong to the AI to make AI 2.0. AI 2.0 mentioned 6 months ago and nothing has been, because AI 2.0 isn't coming, guys. Like, stop believing it's coming. Kabam, it isn't coming. Kabam just said that so y'all will shut up about the AI. It's not coming. It's not. And it's okay. I can't see gameplay. What do you mean you can't see gameplay? Oh, it's still up there. I'm sorry. There you go. You should be able to see it now. Thank you for that. I didn't even know it was still up. Damn it. Okay, I fixed it. My bad. They're gonna learn the heavy No, you know what I had the AI do yesterday? Literally yesterday? The AI threw a SP2, and before the AI even touched the ground, the AI evaded. In the air, it evaded. And it's like, why is the AI doing this, Kabam? You mind telling us? Why is this a thing? It's almost comical at this point. It's like the AI evaded while it was in the air. And Kabam was like, nope, we haven't touched the AI. Yeah. Yeah. And pigs can fly. We got AI2 in the 50s, and I don't mean back in the 50s. Almost done, completed 9.2. Okay, nice. What are you gonna do next? You gotta work on 9.3. Mid-air kick and you're right. Like, it's like, how did it do that? It was in the air. Like, I don't understand. Like, how can it evade while it's in the air? That, I'm surprised. Like, I definitely saved that video. I'm probably going to send this to Kabam. Like, hey, I don't think this is a bug, but the AI just evaded me while it was in the air. So just thought you should know. I don't think you really care though, but just wanted you to know. You know something I noticed today, Lefty? I was playing Solo Raids. I got knocked with a fender, and I got it for a stand-up intercept, and the AI got swinging immediately, almost hitting me before I even got up. Yep, I seen that too. Like today, I was playing Rage, right? And I was playing against Gento, and he would throw his SP1, and I would evade the little brick that he throws at you. And while I'm dashing in, he just evades while he's throwing it. And it's just like, what is the point of this? Like, what is the point of doing this and this taking away the fun in the game? Kabam, you know the AI needs to be countered, right? You can't have an AI that's basically unbeatable. Kabam, like it's dumb. You make it so we can't even counter the AI. Like the AI literally can do whatever it wants, and it's just dumb to me. Like the AI can evade even while it's doing special animations. That's just dumb. It's just literally dumb. Like, and this is why I installed the instant replay, because it's like, no, I know I'm not crazy. Why is the AI evading while it's in the middle of a special attack? Like that's the thing that annoys me. Like, if you want to give the AI crazy nose and increase health and increase attack, okay, that's fine. But don't get mad at us that we find ways to counter the AI. You're just trying to take away everything we can do to beat the AI, and it's like, what's the point of this? What's really the point here? What's the goal for this AI? Like, to just make it so we spend more revives and resources? Because clearly you made that very apparent, Kabam. The more resources we have or we use, the better it is for you, apparently. Should do Spider-Woman, Nico, or Bastion? There's no wrong answer there. I would probably go Nico, because he probably has the higher prestige out of the three. But why is the game lagging recently? Oh, it's not the game, it's the software. The software that I use, Soul Taker, it's terrible. Like, I might go back to my capture card, because it's literally terrible. But the game does lag though, just so you know. I think Abdo will be proud if he was watching me play Luke Cage. He asked Kabam about 2.0 when you. Oh, I'm going to ask him. Yeah, I'm going to ask him about AI 2.0. Don't worry. I'm going to ask him about it. And I'm going to definitely tweet out what they say on my Twitter. So make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, because I'm going to ask them tons of questions about the AI and what their plans on with the AI moving forward, because what they got going isn't working. It's not. That's why people are quitting, because it's like no one wants to deal with an AI that can do whatever it wants, that we can't counter. Like, I'm not saying make the AI weak, but it's like we have to be able to counter the AI. You know that, Kabam. Would it be better to get all of them duped? I mean, yeah, Mr. Arkansas, because that'll help your prestige. But if you had to choose one, it doesn't really matter what you choose. I don't know what to use against her. Who do you have as a Mystic champion ranked up, Samuel? Okay, we can use pretty much anyone against this guy. I kind of want to use Quake, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing damage. Oh, You're in Act 6. You need someone that can bleed. Get a bleed champion, Samuel. You probably want to use Symbiote Supreme. He counters her and he does bleed damage. Thought you would read that. Don't forget to ask them about 8-star North Star. I'm about to rank 3 something. I just have 2 rank 3s, Gene and JD. Who's JD? I don't know who JD is, but is that a new champion? I think I'm gonna particularly ask Kabam about Battlegrounds because that's where the AI is the worst. Like everywhere else, I don't really have a problem with the AI. It's mostly in Battlegrounds. Oh, Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman, got it. Wait, does Yelena bleed? Yeah, Yelena, I think she does bleed damage. I don't know if she inflicts bleed. Joaquin Torres, I swear my attention span is wild. It's all good, Spade. Thanks for stopping in, though. Ask them when they add in Vegeta. Marvel doesn't own Vegeta. Hate when that AI doesn't throw their specials. I don't like that, but I'm actually okay with that. Like, there are certain things that they did to the AI that I'm actually okay with. Like, if they want to throw a special, it's a little bit frustrating, especially in Battlegrounds, but I guess I kind of get it. I just don't like that the AI is just reacting really quickly. Like, it can hit you on its way up. It can throw a special while it's still on the ground, and it can hit you while you're getting up, so you can't even defend yourself. And I don't like that you can't like dash in after you successfully dodge an attack or special attack from the AI. That's just dumb to me. Like, that's just like, why did you design this AI to be this annoying? Do you play Donkey Kong Country, Cookie Dog? No, I haven't played that. How is it? And use Deadpool X-Force? That's fair. Okay, we gotta face Sandman. We can use our harder hitters too. I guess we'll use him. You think the AI should be able to be intercepted? Yes, and Kabam broke that. You should be able to. That's why I don't like certain champions like Kushala, because Kushala is so dependent on what the AI does. You got to parry the AI, you got to heavy the AI, you got to intercept the AI. That's terrible to me. Because I would like Kushala more if you didn't have to rely on those things, or if the AI was more reliable. Like, having to rely on the intercepting the AI after Kabam broke it, that's just, no, that doesn't sound like it'll be fun at all. Now the CPU on MCoC is rage bait, bro. I mean, you're not wrong. That heavy didn't connect. AI 2 is coming out when I stop glazing North Star, so never. Got it. So we won't be seeing AI 2.0. I'm going to head to sleep. All right, Atomic Elephant. I'll catch you in the next one. Wow, you see that right there? You see that right there? Right there. Come on, Spot. Do some damage. Boom. God, Spot is so underrated. He's so underrated. Okay, we got her. Hella. Hell no. Okay, so we can. Who do I want to use for Hella? I guess I'll use Spamster. Spider Woman. Nah, we can say Spider Woman. Oh, who want to use for Franken-Castle? Who's a good? Oh, we can use Magneto. We can use old Mags. I ascended that guy. This is why you should rank up Spider-Ham. Oh, crap. Didn't throw my special, but I pressed the button, but it didn't happen. Okay, cool. Is 06R Max? I forgot. Yep. Kabam won't make Max a 7-star. They're scared of Max. They are scared of Red Magneto. They want no problems with Red Magneto. They know it. They like, nah. There are certain champions that Kabam will never make 7 stars because they're scared of them. Legit scared. I only have one Ant-Man relic and my Spider-Man is rank 4. Should I rank 3 Spider-Ham? Yeah, you should. Absolutely. My 6-star Spider-Man is 6200 ascended, sitting at 26 KPI. Nice, Prez. Very, very nice. I kind of want to use Spider-Woman here. Iron Patriot, one of them? Iron Patriot, I don't know why Kabam won't make him a 7-star, but I don't think they're scared of Iron Patriot. I don't think anyone is scared of Iron Patriot. I'm going to be honest, Super Penguin. Like, why would Kabam or anyone be scared of Iron Patriot? So Lefty, rewatch X-Men 97 recently. I think they have a hot take. It's better than every single MCoC project. I don't know about every single one. Mate, do you think people who work at Kabam running their multi-million-dollar company know what the problem with what we have as a problem with? They are just smart to keep those problems to face. I think Kabam is aware of some of the problems. I don't think some of the problems can be fixed right away. And because Kabam has this solid approach to fixing things, it makes it seem like they don't care. But I have met a lot of the devs, and I think Kabam does care about how we feel about things. I will give them credit there. But it's just like some of these things is like, we understand that it takes a while to fix, but it takes years at this point? Years? Bro, Spider-Woman, she's goated. Let's get the fury of releasing a 7-star symbiote Spider-Man. They need to give us reroll farming again. We used to have those. I agree. They're very clever to play with human psychologically. As majority of people stick with games or relations if they always have the same issues than in healthy ones with hardly using issues. I can agree with that, Damien Bollyhop. That's why, if you notice, I play other games. And like when when Ghost of Yote came out, we played that the day it came out. MCoC definitely took a backseat to that game, and I have no regrets about it. And I'll do it again. And I think we want to do that moving forward too. Like when what's that game called? I think I'm going to try to platinum Resident Evil Requiem. So we're going to play that a lot when it comes out. We'll probably play that for a week straight. Probably. I'm pretty sure nothing be going on in MCoC anyway, but you never know. How you doing, Esquius? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but how are you doing? They are very close. Oh, by that. The writing I personally think is unmatched. The only character I didn't like about who was that character that kept shape-shifting? I felt like he was just useless. I feel like he does not know how to fight. And it's like you're clearly interested in Wolverine, but you don't know how to fight. Wolverine is not going to give you the time of day. He's just not going to give you the time of day if you don't like. You can transform into pretty much anything, but yet you don't know how to fight. Wolverine's not going to be interested in you. He's not even going to look your way. Like, I feel like you're just wasting you're playing yourself at this point. Wolverine will probably give you, like, he'll probably talk to you and be cool with you, but knowing that you're interested in Wolverine, but yet you can't fight, Wolverine's not gonna, he's not gonna acknowledge you, my guy. And I'm telling you that because I care. I'm just telling you because I care. 7-star torch in the basics win. I know when the new Euro game comes out, MCoC is taking a backseat for, yeah, absolutely. We're going to platinum Wolverine. We'll platinum that game. We'll platinum. Now that I got a formula on how I want to platinum games, I'm really excited. Morph, yeah, I agree. I blame the show more if it didn't know how to like 10 other main characters and write for them. Someone has to take a backseat. There's just not enough big screen, but I do agree with you. Yeah, like, I liked Morph. I like his abilities, but I don't think he knows how to use his abilities. And it's just like, look, if you're interested in Wolverine, that's cool. But Wolverine, he's a fighter. He respects people who know how to handle themselves. You don't know how to fight. Wolverine's not going to give you the time of day. He's not going to look your way. How you doing, Sai or Die? Imba, how you doing? I think they're in the 7-star basis. He's too good. I do want 7-star Torch. I do want him. I can't lie. 7-star Torch is on my list of champions to have and to own. Yeah, I seen that. This is why Kabam is afraid of Magneto. This is exactly why. Oh, they gave him a regen. That's cute. Oh, he has that crush too, and it's a passive one. Kabam, you're cute. Kabam is really cute when they want to be. He keeps delaying his attacks, making him slower, so I can't parry him consistently. Huh, that's funny. Look at the god of magnetism. This is why I used to rank up Magneto. Well, he was unblockable. Nothing I could do there. It doesn't matter though. It means either company has no idea how to fix their own game so it can run smoothly, or they just don't care as it makes them more money when it breaking. No, I think Kabam cares. I'm gonna give them credit there. I think they do care. I think the problem that we have with this game is difficult to fix, but I don't care about that at this point. It's like, if it's difficult to fix, you should have realized that years ago and then try to implement a fix in those 4 years that, oh, well, now it marks 5 years since you found out about this issue. So they gave him crush if you dash back more than twice. Got it. When was the score for what was the score for Dracula? What do you mean the score? Popularity score? Oh, the popularity score? I think it was like at a 4. I think it was pretty low. It was like at a 4. How you doing, King Shark? Yeah, he wasn't popular at all with the chat. And what's his name? You know what? We might have to start screenshotting the scores when we do it. We got to start screenshotting the scores. Maybe I can put the scores in my Discord. What I meant, Lefty, is I do not think they're going to put him in the 7-star base pool because he's too good. I think he's only he would pay for. I can see that, yeah. I can definitely see that. Oh, we got more stuff? Don't mind if I do. How you doing, King Shark, by the way? I hope you well. Who am I taking up? It's either I'm thinking about either a mutant or Cosmo. Let's see. Did we get everything we needed? More. Oh, we got another Titan, and wow, we're already working on our next crystal opening, guys. Oh, we got that too. Nice. Yeah, I want to open a 7-star. Okay, I want to open a 7-star. How you doing, Devil Dog? A 7-star relic crystal. I might have to add a new sound effect, guys. I want to add the one where he said it's the biggest piece of. I want to add that sound effect. So we need lands combo for 10%. Each time a cosmic type of lands on attack, they have a 10% chance for armor break on the defender. Okay, so we need armor champion that armor breaks. Honestly, not too hyped for the next Titan pool so far. Who's gonna be in the next Titan pool? Hey, Psycho Dot, thank you for the membership. Can we get a GDs in chat? I do appreciate that. We're at 26 members. That means a lot. Welcome to the Only Lefties. If you want a sound effect as a member, you can ask for a sound effect. Martin, that's Sue. What's going on, Abdo? I know MCoC. What up, Lefty? How you doing? I appreciate it. Can we get a GG's in chat for Sigh or Die? I do sincerely appreciate it. We're working our way to 40 members on the Red app. Sorry, is this always how I hear you say Titan? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Abdo, what do you think of Franken-Castle? I was going to say Medusa for armor breaks, but it glitched. Oh, I would use Medusa. Don't worry. I have her ranked up. I have old girl ranked up. Haven't messed with him yet. Okay, fair. My chat is not feeling him at all. I just love when the AI just sits there and waits for the armors to stack. Look at this. 30 seconds wasted doing nothing. Literally doing nothing. Oh, we can't take his armor ups either? Wow, okay. Maybe we can just heavy him and take him that way. Okay, yeah, we can do that. He will not let me I parried. My God, I parried. Nothing happens when you parry. Great input issues, Kabam. How you doing, Leo? You have to remind me of a minion? What does that mean, AC? I love how the AI can hit you where you can't parry it. Love that. A 10% chance to armor break, and we haven't armor break yet in the entire fight. Haven't got one armor break on the opponent yet. Why are you not using 7 stars? I'll never use 7 stars at the beginning of a quest. Should Lefty be a millionaire? I think I should be. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Why should I be a millionaire? You know, from Despicable Me, you're just trying to be offensive, AC. Nice try. I don't know, man. You're a nice dude. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe one day I could become a millionaire. We'll see. Could be Disorient messing with the armor breaks too. Could be. And I'm here to support. Thank you. I appreciate the support. He just waits until he has all the armor breaks and then he throws his SP2. Makes sense. Venom's putting in work. I guess I didn't get back fast in time. Okay. Dash back wasn't there. Got it. Just wasting time. Another 30 seconds just wasted. He's literally doing nothing. Literally doing nothing. And there's nothing I can do because he's at 2.5 bars of power. Trash ass fight. Today feels like a Monday. No, it feels like a Tuesday to me. Used to work at Coca-Cola factory, but man, that was just a soda pressing. Wow. All right, so let's see. Now that that trash ass fight is over with, who do I want to go here? Who are we facing? Okay, we'll go here because we're facing that annoying champ. Bro, why not playing with their every 7 stars? I will play with 7 stars, don't worry. Where do you work? I'm a bartender and I also work on YouTube. This is my job. Streaming is my job. My full time. The AI is trash. I mean, you're not wrong. My boy Lefty. Hey, what's going on, Dread? What do you think of Franken-Castle? I was in your stream a little bit, but it didn't seem like you liked him. Who's your number 1 champion that you mostly play as? It depends. You can't just use one champion nowadays in games. In this game. But I like to use Serpent a lot. Definitely my boy Serpent. But yeah, the chat, Dread, wasn't feeling Franken-Castle, which I'm surprised by. My chat always surprises me. Diddler raid. Are we getting raided by Dread too? Thank you, Dread, for the raid, bro. How you doing, Osmond Ghost? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, Osmond Ghost? I have 5-star Serpent. I ranked him up as much as I can. I think I wasted it because I wanted a 7-star Serpent. Don't worry, Scarlet Assassin. If you do get the 7-star, it'll still be good to have the 5-star ranked up so you can get familiar with the playstyle. But Serpent is one of those champions, no matter the star level, you should rank him up because he's still good. That's how good he is. Like, he's just that good. Like, take that guy up like yesterday. Yo! No, my boy! I have the 4 or 5-star, the 6-star, and the 7-star version of Serpent. Take them all up. Take them all up. Yeah, I just don't know where he's going to thrive in the game. You know what, Dread? That's funny you say that. Also, let me shout out Dread. It's funny you say that because I felt the same way about Dracula. I actually thought people would like Franken-Castle more because of the damage. Like, I feel like he would be a decent defender, but his biggest drawback is the fact that he has a really tricky playstyle. Like, it don't seem like anyone likes his playstyle. And I thought that, you know, because he had high damage, no one would care. But yeah, people seem to care that his playstyle was tricky and they don't like it. And I'm thoroughly surprised by that. Like, I was so thrown off by that. Really hoping the next site has straight bangers. The only thing I see from the current time is Dazzler, SpongeBob, and it's just to do from there. I still want to. There's still a few champions that I want. Still a few champions. Yeah, that's the only reason Dracula's not good following. I mean, yeah, I can see that. It's just surprising that both the champions this month, like, no one liked. I'm genuinely surprised by that. All right, I'm gonna have to see you later. I'm gonna play MCoC. Catch you later. All right, press. Okay, we got the regen. How did he get so many armor ups? That's crazy. Okay, we gotta get our furies up. Her directly makes Blade likable and pretty good again. Well, I pull Blade and I don't still not a fan of him. Like I used to be anyway. This fight is a straight Ronin food. I should have gone with Ronin. Because Hyperion doesn't really have a way to get rid of those armor ups. Gosh, I hate that little delayed hit that the AI does. Gosh, I hate it so much. Come on, Hyperion, take me home. We got a lot of Furies, though. Come on. The fight is straight over there, ready. %2 damage. Damn it. I didn't dex there because I wanted to get the healing. How come there's no skip button? I think I turned it off. I had it turned off. At least we'll be done with the monthly EQ and get those good reward. Well, the rewards are good. The rewards are good. Do y'all think the monthly EQ is still okay? Got you. I don't want to push him to an SP2. Maybe I'll put the skip button on. I don't mind, to be honest, but it's pretty unforgiving to players without deep rosters. Yeah, I don't mind it, only because I know my roster is actually kind of deep, so. Having to start this month EQ? Dang. I just want those rewards. I do want to get over 29K in prestige. I think I'm gonna try to get that. I think tomorrow when the prestige or the radiant store exchange is over, we're gonna definitely max out those 6 stones. We're not getting our looks like we're not getting our healing. Who's your favorite DBZ character? Vegeta. How you doing, Kevin Brackenberry, by the way? I see you over there. Welcome to the chat. Vegeta to me is the only character I feel like who's actually earned everything he has. Like, I feel like Goku has been given everything because he's the main character. Like, they give him everything. Vegeta actually has to work out and bust his ass just to get the next power level, while Goku is given the next power level. Like, I've always thought that about Goku. I was like, Goku has always been given everything. He's like the golden child. Vegeta's the prince of all Saiyans. He is. But it don't mean like they treat him like such. Vegeta is the one character, like, he, no matter what he does, it's always going to be second to Goku. Like, you'll never see Vegeta reach a new power level before Goku. He always does it after Goku. And that annoys me because it's like, Vegeta actually works out to get his power level, and Goku is just given everything. F North Star glazing my Vegeta glazing is way higher. Some may say over 9,000. Yo, you know what? Kazook, I would definitely agree with you on Vegeta. Like, I will glaze Vegeta because I feel like he deserves it. He deserves his own show. And Himes redeemed himself too. Goku has always been liked by the majority, and he's seen as somewhat of a hero. I'm not going to say he's not a hero. I think Goku is a hero. I like Goku when he first turned Super Saiyan. When he was facing Frieza, that's when I liked Goku. I was like, okay, this dude's like that. And then as the series went on, I started to get annoyed with him because it's hard to explain, but it's like, man, you ain't earned that. You haven't earned that, and it shows. Like, you haven't earned anything you have. You're just there. And it's like, oh, we got a new villain. Let's give Goku another new power level. Oh yeah, give Vegeta one too, but make sure it happens after Goku. And it's just like, bro, you can't be serious. My parry failed too, and of course.
Your $5 ass down.
Bro, this AI is just trash. How you doing, Messiah? Can you give him crystal, please? Can you give me crystal? I can't just give crystals like that. Cecilia, I wish I could, but I can't. Weird take? Okay, Alkaline, tell me how that's a weird take. I would love to hear how my take is wrong. Would love to hear what's wrong about my take. Dump Goku down to being a hero. The manga is more true to him, just waiting to fight the strongest people. And that's another weakness of Goku. He always looking to fight someone, and that's the reason the Tournament of Power started. Because he was so arrogant. I want to see how power. Shut up, Goku. Shut up. Shut up. Go somewhere. You don't need to fight everything. You don't always got to start a fight with someone. That's another thing that annoys me about Goku. Because it's like, bro, you always trying to fight someone, and it could be to the detriment of everyone. I'll get Goku doesn't ever get the true potential. I would agree with that. I feel like Vegeta pushes Goku to his true potential. I would agree with that. It's just frustrating because it's like, Goku, sit down, man. Like, guys, go do something, man. You don't need to fight any and everybody. Stop it. Like, my gosh, can you go do something? It's just annoying at this point. Vegeta does that too. Remember Lefty Cell? I mean, yeah, that's true. I feel like they're both just bad parents. But for some odd reason, Goku annoys me more than Vegeta does. I know that's weird to say, but he does. Goku just annoys me at times. Like, all he does is want to do is fight. Like, there's got to be more to the character than him fighting. Please don't make me use another revive here. Oh, I threw my special, but nothing happened. I love how you get to not Goku also. Goku's good. I'm not going to take that away from Goku. Goku, I feel like in the Tournament of Power, I was impressed with how he handled himself against Jiren. I just feel like there are certain things Goku doesn't need to fight everyone, and I don't like that they only make him like all he thinks about is fighting. Has sure trained way harder than Goku. One thing, nor he has won every fight against Goku, but because of the way it's playing it feels like he never wins. Yeah, because Goku's the main character. They can't have the main character losing to Vegeta. They can't have that. They don't want that. But we all know the truth. We all know the truth, and it's time that we all start admitting the truth. Today's a day for the truth, okay? Frieza, Boo, and Cell, Goku went crazy. Okay, so we're gonna ignore what Vegeta did. So Lefty doesn't like Goku, but he doesn't experience any true struggle and he's immature. That's what I'm sensing. No, I like Goku. I just like Vegeta more. And I feel like Goku to me, he's very one dimensional as a character. Like he only wants to fight. Like what else do you know about Goku? Like tell me something else that you know about Goku besides that like that he advertised. Like what else do you know about Goku that he told you? Meaning like we all know he likes to fight. We all know he's a Saiyan. But what else do you know about Goku? Like tell me more about him. Tell me about his character. Like does he like to draw? Does he like to paint? Does he play guitar? Like does he have any hobbies? All I know about Goku really is that he wants to fight. That's all I know. There's not much more to go to. He eats a lot? Okay, yeah, but I mean, that's very apparent. I want to know more about him. Like Vegeta, I know that his Saiyan heritage matters a lot to him. I know that his kids matter a lot to him. Like, I just know more about Vegeta. Tell me more about Goku. What gets him up out in the morning? What gets him up in the morning? Because we know he doesn't care about his wife. We know he doesn't care about Gohan. All he cares about is the fight. The next fight. That's all we know he cares about. It's fighting. It's getting stronger. What do you know about Goku? What did Vegeta do when Broly came on the scene? Okay, so there's more to Goku. I mean, Vegeta than fighting. And last time I checked, Goku got the bad end of that fight. If you go back and look at that movie, Goku got his butt whipped. Vegeta was still standing after when Goku stepped in. I'm just saying, I don't know much about Goku. Goku eats, fights, and makes babies. He never knew his pops. He was sent home to Earth to conquer the planet. What else do you want? I want to know who he is as a person. Like, I don't know anything about Goku. Like, does he have any hobbies? Does he have any particular skills outside of fighting? Like, what else do you know about Goku? I would love to know. Like, what does he do when he's not fighting? Lefty needs a backstory on fight. No, I just like out of 27 seasons for Dragon Ball Z, I still don't know anything about Goku. I still don't know anything about him. I just know he likes to fight. If someone was like, "Hey, does Goku? What gift should I get Goku?" And I would just simply say, get him something related to fighting. Maybe a stick. I don't know. Like he loves to fight. Does he have a favorite holiday? When's Goku's birthday? Like, can he cook? Does he clean? Like, what do you know about Goku? What drives Goku in the morning? I'll wait. Like, take your time. He'll lose a fight in competition, but won't lose if his friends can be harmed. Right. Well, I mean, yeah, that's plot armor to me. Like, no one in this chat knows anything about Goku besides him wanting to fight and train. I bet you could tell me more about Vegeta than you could tell me about Goku. Goku does not clean. Goku is never a father. Yeah, Goku's a terrible father. He's a terrible father. But I'm gonna be honest, so is Vegeta. Vegeta's also a bad father. But I know more. I know he cares about Bulma. I know he cares about Bulma. I know Vegeta cares about Bulma. Does Goku care about Chi-Chi? I bet you no one can say he does. Oh wait, Chi-Chi's never in danger. Chi-Chi doesn't care about Goku either. She's never there. Chi-Chi's never there. She has to be a terrible wife and he's a terrible husband. I feel like they're made for each other. Like they are just bad parents. Goku was just literally on another planet training to fight a universe-killing alien, and it's like no one's gonna call CPS. Cool. Watch Goku and bad at talk. He literally gave his life to his son Goku for the Cell games. Yeah, put your son in danger and then give your life. Yeah, that makes him a good father. Okay. I mean, all right, sure, that makes him a good father. Sure. Twins attract bad wife, bad husband, perfect. I mean, pretty much, yeah. I don't care how I treated you. If I blow myself up at the save your life, dad in the year. I mean, that is I can't argue with that. I mean, you're not wrong about that. Yeah. It's just, I mean, you're not wrong. Goku get beat down by Cell. Wow. Didn't Gohan also give Cell a Senzu bean to face Gohan? Isn't that what he did? But he's a guy y'all want saving the universe? Yeah, okay, makes sense. If I'm in trouble, if the universe is in trouble, I'm calling Vegeta. I'm calling Vegeta. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Vegeta would care more. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I feel like Vegeta would definitely be like, you know what? You're not gonna my Bulma. Isn't that what he did? My Bulma. Yeah, I'm going Vegeta. I'm definitely going Vegeta. Like, sure, if you have space in the van, okay, bring Goku, but make sure Vegeta's there. GT is a very good part. No, she's not. No, she's not. She's not a good parent, and you can tell her I said it. Like, she's not a good parent. She's not a good parent. She's barely a good wife. Like, why do you think she's a good parent? Of all people, Chi-Chi a good parent? No. Who would you play child support? Chi-Chi or Goku? Goku. I'll probably have Goku play child support. Vegeta has aura? Yeah, he does. He does. Vegeta is him, bro. Like, y'all not gonna disrespect my boy Vegeta. Y'all not gonna disrespect him. Like who would honestly win in the fight, guys? I want to hear this. Who would honestly win in the fight? Like, if the chips are down 1-on-1, who will win in the fight, Vegeta or Goku? What's the hate on Chi-Chi for? Because she's the bear parent. Goku basically does what he wants, and Chi-Chi's like, okay, I'll have dinner made when you get home, honey. He's dead. When you get back alive, honey, he's coming back alive. Vegeta crash out makes the show, though. Don't front. I mean, yeah. My favorite Vegeta is Majin Vegeta. Truly a menace. Yeah, Majin Vegeta was him, bro. He was him. I wanted more screen time for Majin Vegeta. But, of course, they had to make it about Goku, so... You know... Lefty, should I start watching Devil May Cry or Cyberpunk? I would start Cyberpunk. I have a sandwich made when you get back. It's like, are you serious? She's serious, isn't she? Yeah, she's serious. They did Majin Buu dirty. I hate it. I'm about to say, like, you can tell, like, in certain scenarios that they wanted Goku to win. Like, when in the Tournament of Power, Vegeta only lost because they wanted Goku to beat Jiren. That's the only reason he lost. There was no other reason for him to lose. He could beat. I honestly believe he could beat Jiren. He could. And I'm also glad they didn't give Vegeta the Ultra Instinct. I'd rather him have Ultra Ego. Should I go for 9? Might as well. Might as well. That's the only reason Vegeta was hard. I'm about to say, like, Vegeta only lost because they wanted Goku to finish off at Jiren. Like, that was so apparent to me. I was like, oh, so you want the hero to win? Got it. Got it. We just want the hero. We're allowing heroes to win even when they don't earn it. Cool, cool, cool. Where have I seen that before? Oh wait, in every comic book ever made. Oh, Goku. Goku went for this with the plot. Vegeta is my boy. Creator wanted Gohan to be the main character, but fans hated that and wanted Goku to be the main character. I will be okay with Gohan being the main character. Isn't he the most powerful in the Dragon Ball universe now? Like Beast Gohan? I think they said he was the most powerful being. I think it was Beast Gohan, then Black Frieza. I think that was the power rankings, I believe. Highest potential? Yeah, I think that's what they said, yeah. Frieza would Frieza, don't get me wrong, Frieza's good. He ain't messing with Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan, and you know what's another thing that's crazy to me? Like Goku and Vegeta, they will reach a new power level, and then there will be a new villain that makes that power level irrelevant. And it's like, you can't be serious. He literally just got Ultra Instinct, and he should be able to, his body should naturally move on its own, but yet he's getting washed by the next powerful villain. Yeah, I don't respect the power levels in Dragon Ball Z. Like they're so inconsistent, bruh. Lefty got Vegeta pajamas. Vegeta pajamas. If they have some, I probably would buy them. Absolutely. He earned it. Vegeta earned it, Andy. And I'm surprised you don't have Vegeta pajamas. Like you can't be in a fan club. He one shot Ultra Ego and yeah, but I'll say like every time they get a new power level, someone else comes right by and just watches that power level, and it's like he just got Ultra Ego though, like Ultra Instinct. He should be able to dodge any attack. Well, I don't understand why. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So he got a new power level, and it's just anyone can watch it now. Okay. And then on top of that, like once he gets a new power level, he can automatically ascend to that power level, even though he needed the energy ball to get to Ultra Instinct. Makes sense, yeah. Frieza should stay dead. They bring him Bakula. I thought he was hot, and they had. Yeah, okay, well, I like Frieza. I just feel like he's now a god of destruction. Okay, and he blocked that as he was dashing in him. I love that, Kabam. One thing has to be done. Vegeta got better, be better at killing. Yeah, but I feel like they don't want Vegeta to end Frieza. They just don't want to. I feel like they literally undone a lot of their character building by allowing Frieza to come back to life and wash Goku and Vegeta. Sentai or Goku? Sentai. I'm tired of the question, but I gotta ask. Isn't he? Hold on. So you don't like Luffy from OP either because they act just the same? Monkey D. Luffy to me has more common sense than Goku. You can tell he's a deeper character to me than Goku. Like Monkey D. Luffy actually tries to get better, and he wants to. He has a goal in mind. He's not just about fighting. He's not looking for the next fight. He just wants to get the treasure, and he want to make sure his friends are safe. He actually has some common sense. Goku is just about the next fight with him. That's it. There's nothing else. There's no other character development for him. He's not a good father. He's not a good husband. He's not a good friend. He's just trying to look for the next fight. What do you expect? I don't know what else to tell you. You cannot tell me that Monkey D. Luffy and Goku are the same. They're not. There's so much more to Monkey D. Luffy than there is to Goku. And that's straight facts. Well, fighting Bill's character. Okay, so tell me more about Goku's character then. FN Games. Tell me more about his character then. I would love to hear more about Goku's character. I'll wait. Take your time. If you want to Google it, by all means, tell me more about his character. Because fighting Bill's character, but Goku's characters is still the same. Bros, you really don't watch then, huh? I watched a little bit of One Piece, but let's be for real. That's over 1,000 episodes. That's going to take some time to watch everything. Bro, Call is so underrated, bro. Why aren't more people talking about Call? Bro, not enough people are talking about Call of Duty. I prefer Sentai so far because of the Arsenal guy who trying really hard every day and he's motivated. He's more interesting in my opinion. But Dragon Ball, like my favorite media of all time, so I'm biased. Fair. Gang, it's a joke and was developed more into Vegeta, if anything. And was developed more into Vegeta. No, well, FN Game, I don't want you to think I'm mad at you or anything. I just want your opinion. Is this BG's? No, this is the event quest. It's the quest of events. How you doing, Johnny Cage? And Saucy Gaming says, LOL. Oh, what are you LOLing? I want to know what's the LOL for? Do tell. What everyone's been talking about Call. Scott Miller, I haven't heard anyone talk about Call. People need to be talking more on future Gohan than a guy was a straight dog. Vegeta has changed a lot. Vegeta has definitely grown. Like he went from being a villain to a hero. What has Goku done? I'll wait, guys. Tell me what has Goku done in the 9 years or however long Goku's Battlegrounds, Dragon Ball Z been around. In those 9 years, outside of fighting, what has Goku done? What has he done? He hasn't raised Gohan. He hasn't been a good husband. Like what has he done? I'll wait. guys. Take your time. If you want to Google it, go Google it. What has Goku done outside of fighting in Dragon Ball Z? I'll wait. Take your time, guys. Take your time. There's no rush. Like, what has he done outside of fighting? You mean the future Gohan who's face down in puddle? T Gohan? Future Gohan? Goku is so complex and it can't be one simple question. Yeah, I would give you that same answer too. Hopefully I can dupe him. Talking about the Goku debate? Yeah, Saucy Game. I'm talking about the Goku debate. My chat swears Goku is the second coming of the Messiah. Ranking myself so onslaught prestige almost. Oh, nice, Johnny Cage. Take him up. He had the second highest prestige in the game. Took away Vegeta's moment, taking Golden Frieza. Yeah. He eats? I mean, yeah, he does. I'm pretty sure Chi-Chi. No, never mind. Stop, Lefty. Goku hasn't done anything outside of fighting. Let's keep it a buck, guys. And it's okay to admit that out loud. He hasn't done anything outside of fighting. He just hasn't. And it's okay to admit that out loud. He did a best against 2 androids with 1 arm, and he had barely any training. Future Gohan is by far the best Gohan. He's out here fighting with 1 arm, making his last stand against the androids. He was out here doing everything possible, but the second best ever. Future Gohan? My favorite version of Gohan is when he was training with the Supreme Kai. I thought that was kind of cool because that was different to me. Like he became more powerful than Super Saiyan 2 when he was training with Supreme Kai. I like that. Like that was different of Dragon Ball Z to do. And then they went back to regular Super Saiyan 3 and so on. Gohan should have beaten Majin Buu. I would agree with that. I don't even talk about Cole, but I was seeing YouTube videos left and right when they buffed him saying he's insane. I guess people stopped talking about him because they're afraid Kabam might nerf him, but I don't think Kabam's going to nerf him. I don't think Kabam has the cojones to do it. Golden Frieza succeeded on destroying Earth. Whis had to rewind time and save them. Yeah, that's true because whose fault was that though? Banach Monster. Whose fault was Frieza destroying Earth? I want the truth. Whose fault was that? And don't give me no runaround. This is a simple question. Whose fault was it that Frieza destroyed Earth? Whose fault was it? Instantly nerfs call tomorrow for saying something. I wish Kabam would nerf call. I will meet Kabam at their headquarters. That was a BS way to make Vegeta look bad and Goku stole his own win purely for plot. Exactly. It was Goku's fault. Call it what it is. Let's call it what it is, guys. Let's stop lying at this point. Today's a day for truth, and the reason the Earth got destroyed was because of Goku, and it's time to admit that out loud, and it's okay to admit that out loud. Like, it was Goku's fault. Goku is not the man y'all think he is. He's not. Like, and it's time to start admitting that out loud. Like, he's not the hero y'all think he is. Funny how I think the show would be received better if the show wasn't so Goku best. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I like Goku. It's just, he's just a one-dimensional character to me. Like, there's nothing else to his character development besides fighting. Like, Piccolo was a villain, then became a hero. Vegeta was a villain and then became a hero. Like, Frieza was a villain and became even a more powerful villain. Every character in that show has had character development except for Goku. Goku is the same way he was day one. Always looking to improve. Like, no, stop acting like Goku is him. He's not. He's designed that way. Why can't I parry him? Fun fact, Goku was supposed to stay gone and never come back. Gohan was supposed to be the main character. Yeah, my chat did say that. My chat said that. My chat did say that. But I think the fans didn't like that, did they? He's unstoppable. Now there's like Goku they're trying to keep Toya. I'm just saying, I'm just tired of Goku getting all the attention and Vegeta getting the secondhand crumbs. I just love when the AI gets me in the corner. There's nothing I can do. Great game design, Kabam. Facts. Goku can go. Vegeta. I'm about to say I will watch a show with Vegeta as the main character. I would. Vegeta and Gohan. I would watch that. I would definitely watch that. I would love to see where they go with that. Hey. Thank you, Andy Beckett, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. I do sincerely appreciate it. Oh, he evaded. Gosh, this is an annoying fight. Don't even get me started on the AI. The encouraging AI just refuses to do any special attacks. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna ask Kabam about that at the brawl because I want to know if I don't honestly don't think AI 2.0 is coming, but I'm gonna ask him about it anyway. Cause it's like, bro, this AI sucks. It literally sucks, Kabam. And we would love to know what you're gonna do or when AI 2.0 that you allege is coming. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure no one in the history of MCoC believes it's coming. Nope. I also agree Vegeta better than Goku, but you can't deny Goku is that guy. Don't get me wrong, Goku, when it comes to fighting, Goku is definitely top tier. But I feel like he's given a lot of his power, meaning like when the plot calls for it, Goku will ascend it to a new power level because that's what the plot calls for. So that is not going to kill him. Got you. How you doing, Dragoon Knights? Who got taken down by a wrist laser? Oh, Goku got taken down by a wrist laser? Why didn't my sound effect play? Only in Super and Z, you see him train with King Kai and in the Highbot Tamer, Tom Tamer. I don't watch Super anymore. My chat told me Super isn't even canon. It's a ring laser. That's Goku. And that's the thing that irks me about Goku. Sometimes he rushes into a fight blind. And it's just like, bruh, can you do a little bit of research? Just a little bit. Just a little bit to, give me peace of mind. Like just a tiny bit of research and I'll be happy. Just a tiny bit. Like this why do we gotta go into fight blind? Why do we have to go in there and like, hey, let me go into this fight and not even research what to do in the fight? Like, can we just do a little bit of research? Like, just a little bit. Just enough to be like, you know what? I know a little bit about this guy, but not a lot. Is canon is Dama that's not canon. Oh, Dama is not canon. Oh, okay. I didn't think Super was canon. Oh no, GT isn't canon. That's what my bad. I mixed Super up with GT. GT isn't canon. Got you. Yeah, what's going on, Synchro? Dama's canon is set before Super. Oh. We're talking about Goku hate. So if you got Goku hate, feel free to join in. GT had the most goated villains of Dragon Ball. I liked Omega Shenron. I did like him. And I think I like the ending for GT better than all the other endings. Making Goku the guardian of the Dragon Balls. I was like, I'm feeling that. Isn't canon since it brings up inconsistency with both the manga and the show. Oh, what content are you doing? I'm doing the Valiant difficulty. You watch Attack on Titan? I don't watch Attack on Titan. It's not. I heard it was a good show though. Who do I want to go here? Okay, we'll go with my boy CG Aura. Lefty Centric Synchro. I'm sorry. How are you doing? Best show of all time. Best show of all time. That's a matter of perspective. I like the show Atlanta with Donald Glover and those other two actors. I can't think of their names. Oh, I didn't know he had more to that. I'm looking forward to Drac, the test to him, and he is trash. You think Drac is trash? Well, I'm waiting for changes in my nightmares. 7-star CGR win. Johnny Case, they won't. Kabam is never going to give us a 7-star CGR. Kabam is afraid of CGR. Kabam knows if they gave us 7-star CGR, Kabam will have to build content around him. And Kabam don't want to do that. Kabam don't want those problems. I wish Kabam would make a 7-star CGR. I would eat. And Kabam will be the one feeding me. Look at this damage. There's no way Kabam is going to give us a 7-star CGR. There's no way. Like, I don't know why you think that. Thank you, Andy. I'm sorry I didn't update that right away. My bad. But GG's in chat for Andy. You Gogeta or Vegito type of guy. Gogeta or Vegito?
What?
Vegito. Hey, what's going on, AP?
What are you talking about?
How you doing, my guy? Vegito is the one with the earrings, and Gogeta is the one with a fuse. I would believe Gogeta is in that Brawly movie. I can't remember where I seen Vegito, but I felt like Vegito to me was more arrogant and it was more Vegito dominant, and Gogeta is more Goku dominant. So I'm gonna go Vegito. I can't see your gameplay. Why can't you see my gameplay? Hold on. Why can't you see my gameplay? It should be up there. On both my streams, it's up there. Shred, who's next? I don't even know who's next. Vegito's more cocky. Yeah, they said a side effect of the fusion technique is the arrogance. Super Saiyan Gogeta forever. That's fair. Danny Moonstar next. Thank you, Relic. I appreciate that. I'm at Attack on Titan is the best show of all time. Life changing. Do they have a English dub? Because that's the only reason I'm slow to watch that show, because I want the English dub version. That is what I want. Drax gameplay doesn't align with the data and they have on him. Really? What do you mean? Why doesn't it align? Of course there is. Yeah, I will watch the American. Oh, I whiffed. Oh, we're faltered. It don't matter though. Scream is her. Look at this damage, guys. I'm not even gonna look. I know I won the fight though. I know I won the fight. Don't even need to look. By the time I look at the game, I better be on the next screen. Oh, told you. Knew it. Don't even need to look. Don't even need to look. That's how dominant Scream is. I'm surprised Kabam made Scream a 7-star. It says he's a 4 on durability, but he can't take so many hits. Oh, Dracula's a 4 on durability? That's funny, Kabam. That is funny. Kabam. Side eye lefty. Lax did a top nerf champion compared to cosmic version. Oh, I did see that. I did see that I think it was based on the comic book accuracy. Lax has been on a tear lately, yo. Pure Turtle Fusion takes more of a Vegeta personality, and the dance takes more of a Goji. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Johnny Case. I knew that was a difference between the two. I just didn't know what the difference was, really. Thank you, Wells Z Gonzo. Well, thank you for the follow over there. We're getting closer and closer to 500 followers over there. I appreciate it. I want at least 1,000 followers before GTA 6 comes out. I think we can hit it over there. Even though my chat thinks GTA 6 is going to be a bad game, which I don't know why they think that. But my chat also says that if Michael Jordan went to a 7th NBA final, he would have lost. And it's just like,
You know, black people.
That's my chat though. Why they think what they think, I don't know, but I'm pretty new. Well, thank you for stopping in though. I appreciate that. Welcome. Can we get a GG in chat for Wells to go? Whoa, he almost got me there. Okay, this has to do damage. He won't let me parry him. That is not fair. Who's good for Dracula? I was thinking about using Archangel. I've taken breaks before, but I never thought this hard about actually quitting MCoC. Where are you standing at? Is he good? Worth to invest in? I got Apocalypse, my new 6-star. Yes, he's good. I would invest in him. I don't think you should quit AP. I think you should take a extended break if you're feeling that stressed about the game. I heard you say over there. What is over there? I don't say the names of any of the apps I'm streaming on, but I'm talking about the clock app. We're closing in on 500 followers over there. And we're closing in at 1,000 followers over on the purple app. So guys, y'all know what to do. Hit that like, sub, and any other button. Wherever you are, just hit the follow or like or sub button. Quit and bury him in the prestige race? Nah, AP's not going to take that laying down. I just think AP needs a break until Cyber Weekend, AP, and then tell me how you feel about the game. I know, and AP, also, I got a code now, AP. You probably didn't know that, but I got a code. It should pop up in chat any second now. Kabam gave me a code. I asked them about Cold Black, and they was like, nah.
I beg your pardon?
I didn't ask him about Cold Black, but still, very funny. Guys, go check out AP. When he goes live, make sure he doesn't quit. Anyone bleed immune is good for Dracula. Yeah, but who can we choose to fight with? I want to choose to fight. I don't feel like working hard in this fight. What notes he got? Cannot heal above the amount they started with. From a fear effect, the defender gains a regeneration passive. Oh, Vox. Code should be Flaming Thwacken.
This is Flaming Thwacken.
Cannot be reversed and it will occur. Jessica Drew, Torch. Oh yeah, Torch will work. Yeah. Mole Man for the win, says Relic. Torch, Mole. Okay, cool. I might go Torch just to melt him. I don't feel like working hard in this fight. I feel like Dracula hasn't earned the right to make me work hard in fights. He hasn't earned it. Like, I'm sorry, you haven't earned my sweat, Dracula. My blood, sweat, and tears. Maybe in the next life. But in this life, nah, you good. So let's melt this guy. Definitely feeling like a band about the Cold Black. Let me tell you something. I missed because of I didn't have enough. Towards pre-fight. Funny, I just rewatched Tropical Thunder. Hilarious movie. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. You know what other movie is slept on that I totally forgot about? Whiplash. What's it called? Yeah, it's called Whiplash. And I feel like no one in this chat gonna know what that movie is. And that's okay.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
I forgot he goes invisible. Oh, they gave him multiple invisibility? Wow, Kabam. Tell me he's a weak defender without telling me he's a weak defender, Kabam. Oh, I didn't evade that? Okay, well. Whiplash, yes. I totally forgot how great that movie is. That's literally one of the best movies ever made. Ever made. I totally forgot how good that movie was. Totally forgot. I love it. What do y'all know about Whiplash? What y'all know about that movie? I don't impress easy. If y'all know about that movie, I'm impressed. And I don't impress easy. Like, I am impressed, guys. Nova Flame. What? And of course, okay. Oh, that SP1 is aggressive. Well, come on, Kabam, get your weight up. Kabam, get your weight up, my guy. You know, it was cute. The first couple of, revives are, oh. Okay, well. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Hank, bro, we say you're saying, Hank. Lefty, you know what I know most of them, huh? You know, Andy, you know Whiplash? I was on TikTok watching some of the scenes from it, bro. I forgot how great that movie is. That may be my second favorite movie of all time, and I'm not even joking. How you doing, Brody D. Marth? I'm not saying that right. JK, yeah, yo, that movie was so intense, yo. Especially the ending. What an ending to a movie, bro. What an ending to a movie. That may be one of the best endings to a movie that I've ever seen. Like, oh man, I forgot how great that movie is. J.K. Simmons, I've always been a fan. There it is. That's what I was looking for. You make breakdown videos. Hey, we were waiting for you to say that, bro. Yes, I make breakdown videos, Hank. I do. I really do. And hey, this is the 2-year anniversary of me doing the breakdown videos. I've been making breakdown videos for 2 years. And we did a vibe meter check, and my chat gave me a 10 out of 10.
Pow.
Did you watch Dragon Ball Z? No, I don't think I watched that movie. Where were the rewards at? Did I not get anything for that? Just sad. Just sad, Kabam. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Shark in the water, why are you the way that you are? I bet Hake watched all the breakdown videos, but he didn't. Wow, 2 years, and to think I never knew. Yes, I make them. It's been 2 years. I want to open a 7-star, not the movie, the non-canon events. I don't think I've seen them, no. Oh, we got enough to open a 7-star stack. Which one should I open, guys? Should I open 2 or 1? Which one should I open? How many, let's see. We got 34,000 Titan shards. Damn. We got 40. Wow, yep. We're going to have another big opening next month, guys. And before y'all even said it, I already put out a crystal opening. I met my quota for the month. Hey, Relic, thank you for the follow over there. I appreciate it, bro. I met my quota for crystals openings for the month. Oh, we got 14. Oh, yeah. Dragon Ball Heroes is basically what happened if they gave random fans decisions. Fair. All fame stuff. Have you watched the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle? No, I heard good things about it. Hey, Zusamen. I don't know what that means. But how are you doing, Sasha Jovenic? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. But good to see you. It's all random, but I love it. Oh. We gotta get the ass of MCoC. That's the best ass in the contest. That's the ass of MCoC. Oh man. Okay, so we got 8 of those. Actually, let's pop. No, we can save them. We got 9 of those. Okay. How many? Did they give me enough? Okay, we got 43 of those. When does the store change? Oh, let me check something. Trade. And matter of fact, hey, real quick, what do you think of Franken-Castle, by the way? Do you like Franken-Castle? Okay, so the store doesn't change over to tomorrow. Does the Radiant store change over tomorrow too? Yeah, everything changes over tomorrow. Bet. So I'm gonna definitely get all of that. I'm gonna max that out. It's not America. It's not America's ass though. No, this guy's not America's ass. That's the ass of the contest though. I gotta give Kabam that. They made the best ass in the contest. I'll give Kabam that. I need to know what Bobby thinks of Frank. Oh, where is Bobby at? Matter of fact, let's call him. Hold on.
Bruh.
Oh, wrong button.
Bobby from the chat. Bobby from the chat.
That is not the sound effect I want to go for.
Testing 1 2.
Testing 1 2. Okay, that's the button I was looking for. Cool. I haven't had it yet, but he heard he's mid. Yeah, a lot of people are saying he's mid. And I'm gonna be honest, I was so surprised. I was so surprised by that, Hake. Like, I thought people would like him for his burst damage, but no one is feeling him. I was like, oh, okay. Both are mid Dracula and could have been better. Yeah, that's what Nick said. Nick was like, he thinks Dracula is better than Franken-Castle. I'm gonna be honest, I thought Franken-Castle was better than Dracula, but I would definitely defer to Nick since he's a better player than me. So I would definitely take Nick's opinion. You sacrifice so much, and the burst damage is decent. My only complaint is his playstyle is a bit tricky. He has a really tricky playstyle, and I think that's my biggest complaint about him, because you have to wait for him to idle, for him to like run on his own, for him to dash in. So I guess that's my complaint about him. But other than that, I didn't really see much else. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But yeah, people won't feel him. Did anyone get the early access? Does he have good prestige? Exactly, leaving yourself wide open against no. That's a good point. Yeah, you know what? Maybe because I said in my video that I liked him, but y'all got me like, I like that y'all giving me the C champions in a different light. Like, because the other black man used to always tell me that I used to hype champions, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. I feel like no one is feeling him, and I am so surprised by that. He's not proud for BGs, but can be fun elsewhere. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. I feel like he does help the skill class a little bit, but clearly he is not. He is not what people are looking for. I think in BGs as a defender, Kazook, he'll be an okay defender. I think he'll be definitely a stall defender. But outside of that, I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Vox? Haven't seen a Vox in a minute. We'll get him and him. I only like the uniqueness of the kit and the character from the comics. I can't agree with the people not going like him on defense. Yeah, I think he's going to be an annoying defender. I do think he will be a very annoying defender. Outside of that, though, and we get a new season tomorrow, right? Yeah, I think we get a new season tomorrow. I want to try her against that Yelena. I think she would be good against Yelena. He could be an annoying defender, especially if they cook with the no. Yeah, boss. I think he will be a good defender. You know, one scared of Franken. Yeah, no one likes him offensively. I think as a defender, though, I think people will like him as a defender. I think as a defender, he might be a little bit underrated. I think as a defender, he might be just a tad bit underrated. Okay, let's see. Does he have? He doesn't. Let's try. He has. Okay, we should be fine. I guess no one's gonna grind for him now. I need to see if what's his name? Yusafa pulled him. Yep, and I guess Perry's is not there. I love that. I don't feel like doing this match. Yeah, he did in Awaken or cancels parry. He's who cancels parry? He can be annoying to defend, especially if they cook with the nodes. Agree, especially if he's not a root node. Well, his SP1 is like it reminds me of Bishop's SP1. His SP1 definitely reminds me of Bishop. Or cancels parry. I think he's weak also against what do you call it? Energy dealing champions. Maybe I should have got. I want Zemo. I hope I could pull Zemo. We're not going to get a counter for. We're really not going to get a counter for that. What's her name? Photon. Notice how no one is scared of Onslaught. I mean, yeah, no one's as scared of Onslaught as they used to be. Yeah. I've got a counter for his Photon. I'm happy about that. We'll put him on defense too. Let's see. Do I need... The Maker's probably one of my favorite champs of this year. I don't understand where the hype for Maker came from, though. Everyone seems to love him now, and it's like, bro, what was this hype when he first came out? Since when does Cork put a disorient on you? That power gain is annoying. I mean, that power lock's annoying. Why can't we find a champion that's power lock immune? No one's immune? No, someone is power lock immune. I did a breakdown on them. Someone is power lock immune. I forgot who it is, but I did the fight with Magic because she's one of the only champions that can power lock. There is someone in the game that is power lock immune. Vox is power lock immune. There is someone else that just came out. How you doing, Bobby? There's someone else. Gallon? No, they have to be power lock. Not power steel, power lock immune. I forgot who it is. Someone is power lock immune. I did a breakdown on him. I remember it. Was it Nico? There's someone immune to power lock. No, was it Nico? Was maybe Carolina? It was someone that was power lock immune. I can't remember who it was. Now I want to see. But there's someone that is power lock immune. Let's see if Carolina Dean is power lock immune. It's gonna raise the fact. Let's it's gonna raise. I guess not. Carolina, I just checked. Someone is power lock immune. I don't remember who it was, but I remember the breakdown because I used Magic against them, and I can't remember who it was. I know they're power lock immune. Gallon. I don't remember who it is. I think Phoenix or Enchantress, maybe, but I remember someone being power lock immune. That's one ability that we can use. I hate when Kabam affects our power because they know that's one way we can do primary damage. Carolina's power lock immune? Okay, Carolina is? Okay, cool. I remember making the breakdown. I remember her being power lock immune. I thought that was kind of cool. Gallon is power lock immune. I don't think I did a breakdown on him, though. Analysis as well, I think. No, he might be power burn immune. Why do we have so many debuffs that are the same? Power lock, power burn, power steal. I think that's special lock in BGs, not power lock. Oh, special? No, I think it's power lock. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. Yeah, analyze is power lock immune. Okay, power here. I meant maker damage no one's immune to. So is Shothra. What's your point? And let's not act like Maker and Shothra are on the same power level. They're not. They're not. They're not on the same power level. Shothra is clearly the better champion. And it's not even close. How you doing, K Been Shooting? What a name. I like that name. K Been Shooting. No one's immune to Death of Thanos corrosion either. Nice. The People's Champ. Hey, that's the People's Champ. Galvanized, Phoenix, Vox, and Carolina. All Cosmic Champions, huh? Only Cosmic Champions are immune to Power Lock? That's interesting. Very interesting. Why they gotta be Cosmic Champions, Kabam? That's something you trying to tell us, Kabam?
Kabam, front of the chat. Kabam, front of the chat.
Maker's damage comes from traps and heavy, so it's easy to not get caught. He's safe to use. All you got to do to beat Maker is outspace him. He doesn't have any real good immunities besides Neuroshock, so Archangel melts him. He doesn't really do high damage unless you got to do his ramp, so he's AI dependent. He's not as good as you claim he is. Okay, Frame, FNA. I did a breakdown on him. I know the ins and outs of Maker. I'm not impressed. I am not impressed by Maker. And you can tell him I said it. Praying for your rolls right now. BGB so hit or miss. Oh yeah, it's still preseason, so if I don't like the way the match is going, I'll just quit out. Power Maker, he needs to be at least rank 3 to deal solid. Exactly. Maker, to me, I thought his utility was good. His damage was really lacking to me, and he's not a good defender. Let's keep it a buck. I mean, he's a safe attacker. I mean, yeah, he's a safe attacker. I'll give you that. He is a safe attacker. He is somewhat of a safe attacker. You got to use that Starkey, my guy. You got to use that Starkey. Another bad draft. My question is, what's the point of selecting 30 champs for Battlegrounds if there are certain champs you won't ever get in your deck? That's what I meant by hit or miss. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about Battlegrounds. Like, I wish instead they would change it so you can at least get more champions. You should look. There's been whole seasons where I'll have a champion in my deck, and I have to actually check my deck to make sure that champion's in my deck because I never pull that champion as an attacker or defender. And it's like, what's the point of selecting 30 champions if Kabam is still going to decide what champions you can and can't use in Battlegrounds? Am I missing something here? Another overpowered defender where you need a special attack from. And I'm power locked again. Nothing I can do here. Plus damage comes easy and can't be countered. I know you ain't talking about Maker still. Crazy how I'm saying I know Serpent is, and I check his kit and he's still even more broken than I thought. He's power and his power. Yeah! Serpent is literally the best champion in the game, and no one can tell me otherwise. You cannot debate me on that. He's the best champion in the game. Kabam literally gave him everything, and then said, well, we think Serpent is performing exactly how we want him. We don't see any reason to nerf him. Okay. Why did you nerf Spider-Woman? I would love to know why Spider-Woman got nerfed, but Serpent was like, he's fine. 24. Yeah, exactly. Serpent is such an overpowered champion. And I told y'all that the day he came out, no one believed me. It literally took y'all 6 months to believe what I was saying. And it was like, what's really the point of doing the breakdown videos if y'all not gonna believe what I'm saying anyway? He's literally the most busted champion in the game. Busted. It don't make no sense how busted he is. He's a cheat. You know, volatility said it best. We're getting champs in the game who have, who are boss fights, basically boss fights built into their kit, like, Serpent, Photon, Onslaught. Like they're literally boss fight champions built into their kit. And also, what's his name? I can't even think of his name. High Evolutionary. That's a boss fight to me. Maestro, boss fight to me. It's like, why are these champions having abilities where they can just shut down nodes just because they can? It's crazy to me. It's like, there's no way this is sustainable. Like, champions shouldn't have boss fight abilities built into their kit. Like, Serpent is a boss fight. He should be the final boss in act content. He shouldn't be, oh, well, here you go. Enjoy this champion. And look, there was nothing I could do there. We can't dex her, and she's unblockable. Nothing I could do. And you know what's funny? She had the class disadvantage. There was nothing I could do in that fight. Once she goes into her, what do you call it? Her light form, there's nothing you can do. You're screwed. Like that volatility fight, that video that she made, so accurate. Immune to cold snap, power lock, heal block, special lock, fate seals, 90% bleed reduction, constant power gain, death immunity, pierce, ghost on immune on opponents with specials, miss and evade counter. He is a boss fight. Serpent is like if you took Nick Fury, Photon, and Hyperion and stacked them on top of each other and called it a day. Yeah. She not hating, but I gotta admit, yeah, he's the best champion in the game, and it's really that simple. That's why I say he's the best, because when you put all of those abilities into one champion, of course they're going to be the undisputed best champion in the game. And it's not even close. Oh, yeah, I watched, yeah. Her video was accurate on so many levels. I wanted her to speak more to the AI, but everything she talked about in regards to the champions and stuff, I agree with. 100% agree with. It's saying that Odin is not stronger than Serpent. Odin should be. What is that? McCandy? 293? He definitely should be. It's just crazy that Serpent is fine, but Spider-Woman, nope. We got to tune her down. One word. Her video was incredible, and I love it. Yeah, it was well done. The editing was top tier. The information, top notch. Made me subscribe, right? She nailed it. I can't wait till her next video. That thing, when you call a champion like Serpent the best in game, it shouldn't sound like a praise to Kabam, like they did something good. No, Serpent is the biggest FU from Kabam we ever had. The reason... How can I say this? I understand what you're saying, Bobby, but the reason I say I give Kabam credit for Serpent being the best champion game, because if I don't say something like that, y'all not going to listen to me. If I say Serpent's really good, it'll literally go in one ear and out the other. Literally go in one ear and out the other. But if I say Serpent is the best champion game, y'all gonna more likely listen to that than anything else. Y'all will listen to me saying that. That will definitely get y'all attention, because y'all gonna be like, what you mean the best in game? He's better than this champion? Yes. He's better than that champion? Yes. We shouldn't praise Kabam for developing champions like that. I mean, I agree. I do agree with that. And I did say, like, champions like that, we shouldn't have access to them. Those champions are boss fights. Serpent is a boss fight. Look at that. I want y'all to see how quickly the frame... Oh, I didn't even get it. Wow. Like, the AI can react so much quickly. Make sure that's recorded. Let me try that again. And it's not working. All right, well, that's just not working. He is the best in game, but that's bad. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It is bad. Serpent is bad for the game. But I look at it like... the way I look at it different than the way y'all look at it. The reason he's the best in game to me is because that's what Kabam wanted. Kabam got tired of Hercules being the best in game. You know why they got tired of it? Because Hercules was making it so anyone and everyone could punch up. And Kabam had enough of that. Kabam was tired of Hercules being best in game. That's my theory. Kabam did not want Hercules being the best champion game. So what did they do? They created a better champion than Hercules, and then they lock Hercules at the 6-star. That's how you stop a champ from being the best in game. Because let's be true, if Hercules was a 7-star, he probably would still be a top 10, top 5 even champion in game right now. And Kabam didn't want that. Kabam just did not want that. So Kabam was like, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make a better champion, give him all the abilities of our best champions, and then make Hercules a lock behind the 6-star. I have a feeling once they nerf Serp, people will whine and cry as well. No, they're not nerfing Serp. They're not nerfing him. He'd be top 1. No, Hercules won't be number 1. I still feel like if Hercules was a 7-star, I still think he would be second to Serpent. I'm sorry, Serpent to me, they just did too much. I feel like when Kabam was making him, they were clearly mad at us. They were mad at the community. And they were like, all right, all right, everyone wants to punch up? Okay. All right. Cool. When Kabam was cooking him up, they were mad at us. They were legit mad. They were like, oh, y'all want to keep using Herc to clear all content? Okay. It's personal now. It's personal. So, yeah, I think they made Serpent to take the title from best champ from Hercules. I literally believe that. They got tired of Hercules being the best champion game. And Bees, I agree with you, but in content, not a chance. In content, I will probably still use Herc over... I will use Herc over Serpent. Heck nah, people rank up Serpent and then through 6 or something. Now it's too late for the nerf. Yeah, but I'll say they're not nerfing Serpent. They're not going to do that. Nope. They will not be nerfing Serpent at all. Arguable best defender, arguably of the most versatile attacker, is very well balanced. Is he the best defender in game? He probably is the best defender in game. Now that I'll think about it, yeah, I can see that. Go Serpent performed well and would nerf him yet, and they nerfed my girl. I'm maxed. To be honest, we all go attackers. People complaining we didn't get any defender champs. Now Serpent came into the game. I mean, that's a fair point. I still feel like Serpent, Kabam was clearly mad at us. They were mad at us when they made that champion. When did people complain about lack of defenders? Because I hadn't heard. I don't remember that either. I don't remember them complaining about lack of defenders. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do not believe them. I don't remember people complaining about that. I could be wrong, but I don't remember that. Someone having a bad day and decided to make Serpent crazy? Yeah, someone clearly, whoever made Serpent, they was like, oh, you talking about me on the forums? Okay. Okay. I thought we were friends on the forums, but nah, they were mad at us when they made Serpent, yo. They have had enough. They were like, all right, okay. You want to talk about me on the forums? Literally try 11 times another 1,000,000. And that's how I feel about Lumitrix too. Lumitrix is another one. This dude has evade. He has miss. Fractured power bar. What is going on here? Has salt in his coffee. The more, yeah, but say DLL, he was not happy with the community when he was making Serpent. He was not happy with us. He was like, oh, y'all want to talk about us on the forums? You want to go to Lefty Stream and complain about us? Okay. Okay, that's what we're doing now? We just complaining about people? That's what we're doing. I didn't realize we were complaining about people on the forums. Did I get power locked? I did. And I got disorient too. Bro, he parried that at the perfect time. Gosh, he parried that at the perfect time. Where's my shield at? I hate power lock. Class disadvantage is such a myth, guys. Do not believe it's a thing. It is such a myth. Your mastery, that's something that should not be implemented in a... Exactly. That when Kabam refuses to make certain champions 7 stars because they say, oh, it'll break the game. No, it won't. The minute the game started breaking is when you started making champions who have abilities that shut down on masteries. That's when the game started breaking, because it's like, why are you designing champs that can turn off masteries? That makes 0 sense. And that's why I'm always pushing for, like, hey, if you want to make champions turn off masteries, then the AI shouldn't have access to masteries then. Make it fair for everyone. But Kabam would never do that. The AI should not have access to masteries. They should not be able to parry us. I've always said that. It makes 0 sense to me. Like, turn off masteries for AI, and then you can say, oh, 7-star Hercules will break the game. Then I'll get it. There are only a few champs that will break the game at 7 stars release. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think any champ will break the game if they're released at 7 star. I don't believe it. I just do not believe it. Like, say what you want. I genuinely don't believe any champion will break the game if they were released as a 7 star. I just don't believe it. Not a single champion. I don't care about Quake, CGR, Hawkling, Hercules. No champ will break this game. You know why? Because this game been around for 10 years. There's no champ that will break the game. That's just something people say because it makes them feel better about certain champions not being 7 stars. There is no champ that will break this game if they were released as a 7 star. Not a single one. And I wholeheartedly believe that. And you know why I say that, Kazook? Is because every champion that isn't released as a 7 star, we still have to face them as a defender as a 7 star. And it's like, why are they okay as a defender, but as a offensively they'll break the game? No, I don't believe that. If they'll break the game as a 7 star, then we shouldn't have to face them as a defender. I wholeheartedly believe that. It's just wild to me. Like, oh, 7-star Hercules will break the game. Then why we got to face him as a defender then, as a 7-star defender? I thought he would break the game if he became a 7-star. Like, it looked like the game working fine to me if you can place him on defense. Quake, no. You know why I don't think Quake will break the game, Andy Beckett? Let me tell you why. Because if 7-star Quake was introduced to the game today and she breaks the game, that tells me that this game hasn't changed in 8 years. Because last time Quake was the best champion in the game was what, 8 years ago? Because she's only a 5-star. That tells me the game hasn't changed in 8 years. So it's like, if Quake will break the game today, then I think Kabam has bigger issues to worry about. So no, I don't think 7-star Quake will break the game. And plus, with this AI, you gotta be kidding. This AI will destroy people who play Quake, even in Battlegrounds. Lefty, do you think Ares is a good boss in the story quest, or is he annoying? No, I think he was a great boss. I'm gonna give Kabam credit there. The bosses for 9.3 and for the Epoch of Pain, Kabam knocked it out the park. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, they did a phenomenal job with both bosses. Imagine being an in-game content boss on top of additional boss fight. It is. Serpent is a boss fight. The way he's designed, he's a boss fight champion. It's just a fact. Like, no one can deny that he's not a boss fight. He's definitely a boss fight. So no, Andy, I'm sorry. Quake 7-star Quake wouldn't break the game. Neither would Hercules. Neither would CGR. Neither would Hawkling or who else? Kate Bishop, Clairvoyant, Mephisto. No Magneto. No champion would break the game as a 7-star. What's crazy about Serpent is he requires literally 0 nodes to be an insane defender. I would agree. And you know, and that's another thing, Andy. If you can make Serpent a 7-star, why can't Hawkling be a 7-star? Or Kingpin? Or Scorpion? No, I don't want to hear it. If we got Onslaught and High Evolutionary, Jean Grey, Dark Phoenix, Serpent, you can make those other champions 7-star. Stop it. I don't want to hear it. Stop the lies. Today's a day for truth. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't be sorry. I'm just putting names out there. I understand what Quake. I understand, but I feel like with this AI, no, Quake wouldn't break the game. And you up in your feelings tonight? Yeah, because it's like, I want Hercules as a 7-star. I want CGR. I want every champion that we have to face as defenders as 7-stars made into a 7-star offensively. Is Teenage Warhead still good 6-star? Yes, Krang, she is. Very, very much still good. Serpent has one insane counter and a couple good ones, but the rest are too slow or bad. Yeah, like if you don't have a good counter for Serpent, you're screwed. That's a loss. That's a loss. By the way, Valtteri will make at least 3 more videos. The one will... Yeah, I did see that. I'm looking forward to it. She did such a great job. I gotta give her GG. She did such a great job with that. She did such a good job. I'm with you. Chill, my guy. I'm Andy. This topics like this. It really turns me up because it's like, that is such a weak excuse when people be like, "Oh, this champion is 7-star would break the game." No, it wouldn't. No, I don't want to hear it. No, she would not break the game. I mean, no, well, the champions wouldn't break the game. Yeah, she deserves more subs. She definitely does. If you don't have Nico, you aren't already at a disadvantage. If you got Kushala, you might be defined depending on A. If anyone else, be ready to not win. No, Kazook, there are 2 champions that destroy Serpent that you didn't name. I'm gonna let you figure out those champions are. There are 2 champions that you didn't name that destroy Serpent. Destroy him and everything he stands for. Come on, Kazook. Tell me there were 2 more champions you didn't name. 2.
Here's how you make my super...
Oh, wrong button.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Shartha and Spyro. One's right, the other one's wrong. Oh, you go Shartha's one. Yeah, Shartha's one of them. Spyro, no. I don't like that Kabam makes one champion to counter one champion. It's like, no, that's not how that works, Kabam. What other champion destroys Serpent and it's not Spiral? I'm blanking on the other. Just sad. You don't know? You don't know? Yo, Lefty, how you doing? Rexy Edis, it has been a minute. How you been? How you forget about America Chavez?
Pow.
America Chavez would destroy Serpent. These are super premium facts coming from you. If a champ breaks the game, then they made no progress on stabilizing. Exactly. That's why I don't be wanting to hear, oh, Quake would break the game. No, she wouldn't. Because if Quake would break the game as it is today, then the game hasn't changed in 8 years. It hasn't changed. The game is exactly the same way it was 8 years ago, and that's not a good thing. And if that's the case, then we got a bigger issue at hand. Like, this game has changed. It's not the same way it was years ago. My boy Zemo. Karate Mike might have been on to something, yo. My boy Zemo has been cooking. Bro, did you know I can't beat Serpent while eating cereal? What do you mean? America who? Chavez. Is the force place to build a well-rounded roster. What I do love about the bullcrap, I agree with that. And that's why, like, there are champions I do complain about, but it forces me to rank up and learn champions I wouldn't normally do. But realistically, the game hasn't changed much. Only minor changes. It says QC. Minor changes? I can't disagree with that, but I don't think it's been minor changes. I think content has changed in regards to the Crucible style content. Boss fights have definitely changed. Champion, how they make champions has changed. Are you saying it hasn't changed much on the player aspect or for Kabam? I started playing in 2014. Of course, it changed on a straight bull. Minor changes is crazy. I think they have. I'm gonna say it has been major changes here. The scoring system in Battlegrounds still sucks ass, as you can see. Did you know you could finish your opponent but have lower health than the person you're facing, and they will still win because they have more health but they didn't finish their opponents? That's just dumb to me. That still annoys me. It's like, so the incentive is not to win the fight. It's to have more health than your opponent. Got it. Makes sense. So you don't want us to win the fight. You just want us to have more health than the opponent. Okay. Yeah, you're doing a bang up job there, Kabam. Excited for the brawl? I'm looking forward to it too. I'll definitely have a bunch of questions to ask the bro just cracked the new meta for us. Oh yeah, that's my job. As a content creator, that's my job. And she parried me. Darn it. I was trying not to get her to parry me. This is why I say the AI doesn't need access to masteries. This is exactly why.